Barcelona. Ha-pa-cha-cha. Let's do this. Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a teen talk Q&A. So on my Instagram I asked you guys for some questions related to teen issues and teen problems and teen subjects, and I'm going to be answering a few of them with my experiences and try and give some advice. I'm definitely not a professional when it comes to answering these kinds of questions, but I have experienced everything I'm going to be talking about, so I can try my best to give advice on how to help with these things, and I can try and talk about my experiences with it as well. So I'm really excited, and the response to the post has been amazing, so let's just get into the video. So the first question is, what's your advice on insecurity? That's a really tough one because a lot of you guys have asked about this, about dealing with insecurities and body confidence and self-confidence and things like that. I think when it comes to insecurities, everybody has an insecurity, if you get what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I am quite an insecure person, and there is not a trick to stop being insecure. There is not a cure for it. Things that have helped me are kind of instead of focusing on the negatives, focus on the positives. So if you can't see a positive in you, which you probably can but you don't want to admit to it maybe, just see those positives. So when you stand in the mirror, instead of thinking of the negatives of you, think of the positives of you. And if there are things that maybe you're insecure about but you can actually change, for example, you want to be fitter or build up your muscles in your legs. I'm definitely trying to do that so I can turn my knees out because my knees roll in from a way that I used to sit when I was little. I think then you could do exercises and things like that. If being bullied is relighting that insecurity, for example, you look in the mirror and you finally think, wow, okay, I look really good, and then someone hates on you for something that you've done, instead of reading it and taking it to heart, try to see it as they are just jealous of what you look like and how you are and what you do and maybe how you sound, how you act, your personality. They're just jealous of it. I think one of the things that a lot of people do, I know I do, is compare yourself to other people. You are how you are, and there are people out there. They could be people at your school, they could be people on the internet, if you're a YouTuber or something like that, who are thinking the same of you. They're comparing themselves to you. So that's something one of my friends told me, and it is very true, and I get it. That's a really good point. Be who you are. Don't feel like you need to look a certain way or be a certain way just because someone else is. But yeah, when you look in the mirror, see the positives, not the negatives, and just be yourself, because that's the best person you can be. Deep conversation with Sapphire. How to deal with all your friends going to a party and you are not invited. That is a really tough one. If all your friends are being invited to this party and you are not invited, tell your friends, hey, I didn't get invited. If they are your real friends, then they'll think about you and they'll think about your feelings that they're going to this party and you're not going. And you don't need to go to this party. It's probably just full of weirdos and weird people, so don't feel like you have to go. Have an evening in with Netflix, so just do that instead and eat an ice cream until 3 AM in the morning. Why not? You could be my girl. Did you have fake friends? Yeah, I've had fake friends, but it's normally where I've met a famous person, famous brackets, YouTuber or something like that. And I remember a few months ago I posted a photo with a YouTuber. I'm not going to say who it was or anything. I'm not going to say because that's pointless. Suddenly a friend who never really wanted to talk to me, kind of always avoided me, kind of saw me but didn't really want to talk. It was always kind of that avoidance thing, which I just didn't like really. So we didn't really talk. Never liked any of my posts, this, that and the other. And when I met this YouTuber, suddenly they texted me and they were oh hey, it's been forever and I really miss you. And I was like, all right, okay, this is okay. And then commented on that post and said, OMG, you miss. I was like, I just said the name. OMG, you met la la la. You just want to be my friend again because I know this person. Like, that's just a bit silly. I've always been like, I'm not sure you're really wanting to be my friend right now. I think you're more just like interested in being with me and then meeting someone else. So yeah, I have had fake friends and they are awful.
We're going through the comments on my Instagram post.
Next question is a really tough one, but this is: my friends are smoking and they want me to smoke with them, but I'm scared. Should I try? First thing is first, no way should you try. Don't do it, because it shows that they are definitely weaker, that they are even doing that. So don't lead yourself into doing that. If you know it's wrong, like, of course everybody knows it kills you, so don't feel like you need to be pressured into doing that just because your friends are doing that. Like, tell them your reasons why and say it's really bad for you. It makes you the stronger person to say no to it and makes you the weaker to say yes. So say no, be the stronger. Next one is: there is a girl I know through an app called Musical.ly. I know Musical.ly, love that. She has bullied me so much, and now I'm moving up to her school in September. She is planning on bullying me and her friends want me to beat me up. What should I do to stay out of trouble and not get involved with her? Some advice would be amazing. Okay, that is so tough. I definitely say you should talk to someone at that school. So talk to your parents first about what's happened, because they'll be able to contact someone at the school to try and stop that from happening, because that is really bad. Definitely report her to Musical.ly. Definitely do that. Definitely talk to a parent about it, and definitely try to talk to a teacher or a headmistress or a headmaster at the school that you are going to, because they can try and deal with the issue as well, so they can try and help, because you don't want to wake up every morning and have to worry about that, because I feel that that would be so horrible, waking up every morning and worrying that you could go in, someone's going to beat you up. So this next one is: I recently found out that I'm bisexual. How do I tell my friends? I'm scared that they will start to act weird around me. If you are bisexual, that is how you are. Like, no matter what sexuality you are, it shouldn't be an issue. Like, we're in the 21st century now. Like, just tell them, and if they are your real friends, then they'll completely support you. Well done for even putting that out on Instagram for everybody to see. Like, that is so cool. So I really hope you enjoyed this teen talk video. I've really enjoyed answering your questions and talking about experiences and trying to give advice. I think it's been really cool, and thank you so much for all of your questions. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful time and day. I don't know why I said time. Wonderful day. And don't forget to comment any like experiences that you have with any teen issues or questions that you have, so then we can kind of make the comments below like a little teen talk chat forum-y thing, because then we can all talk about experiences and things like that. I think it'd be really cool. And also give this video a big thumbs up. Also click that big red subscribe button, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!